Hello, everyone. Welcome back. WWK, here we are. We got another episode. Fun facts for you. This is the second time we're filming this episode today.
That is true. Yes, the first time we tried to film on a camera because this guy has to go to work later today.
Gotta go really soon.
Exactly. So we had to go and we were trying to film on a camera and then put the camera and then just air it at 8 o'clock. But that's not really working right now. So we had to live stream a bit earlier, but we know that you guys will still come through. Okay.
We're gonna send out tweets. Don't worry. Let people know. Hey, we're out. We're ready. Okay, so it'll be ready by the normal time at 8.
Yes.
There you go. And remember, everyone, please follow us on Twitter at @no_whatcha. Okay, it should be underneath here. And then also too, please text in at 8564. Call us.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Tanner, would you like to introduce our first segment?
Okay, so our first segment, it's the return. Okay, if you follow us on Twitter, you'll already know this, but we are coming back right at you. It's a little bit of a throwback. Okay, we're coming back with the best stock advisors ever known to mankind. Okay, they're coming at us. It's gonna be great. We are very excited to have them back on the show. Okay, here we go. We are about to bring them in right now. I can see them over there. Okay, so here we go. We'll bring them in. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for having us back.
Yes,
We really appreciate it.
I do.
Of course, I am Henry Money Satchel.
Yes.
Very rich sounding name.
Yes, it is very rich sounding. Okay. And I am Pierre, anti-non-money man. Okay. So I'm against no money, which means I'm for money. And we are the best stock advisors in the business. Okay. Look, the stash never lies.
Stash never lies.
Okay. So I will start off this segment with the first one. Okay. This is a bit of a sad one, but here we go. This is the pan.
Oh.
And if you guys know, this is from before WWK. WWK.
This is Tom and Tanner's first try at the podcast.
Exactly, yes. So it wasn't great. It was still pretty good, okay? First video, we had a ton of views, and then it kind of went down. And then right there, it kind of hit the floor, right? This is not very good. However, I would say not to invest in this. Please do not invest because, as you can see, they are bankrupt right now. It was rough. It was a rough road for them, but they are not in business anymore.
It's tough luck.
It is. But we will be coming back, and both of us still have stocks that we want you to invest in. Okay? So, but this one I would say, please do not invest in. Okay? It's not even on YouTube anymore. So please do not invest in it. Even Mr. Lobster up here says, please do not invest in it.
Okay, here we go. So for my first stock, Mr. Money Satchel, what do I say? I say here is a bad company, but a great stock.
Ooh.
Okay, so here we go. Hear me out. Okay, this is called the Molutker. The Molutker.
Oh, the Molutker.
MLWTCR. Major League Walrus Track and Course Racing. Okay, so now you're probably thinking, okay, I've heard of dog racing. I've heard of horse racing. This is walrus racing. Okay,
Nice.
It happens on tracks. Okay, it's all good, right? Then now there's the course element. So for example, the first race of this year was where they lined up 20 walruses, and the first one to the top of Mount Everest won. Very impressive stuff. Okay, so right now the stock is very high. Okay, as you can see, stock very high right here. Okay, however, what I'm predicting, okay, is it will be dropping down. Okay, it's gonna straight skid. Okay, what's gonna happen? Walruses are going to start revolting. They're not going to want to race. It's all going to fall apart, okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to invest now. Buy high, and then when it drops, you sell low. The stash knows best, okay? The stash knows best. Buy high, sell low. Molutker, Major League Walrus Track and Course Racing. That's the company. It's a horrible company, but a great stock to invest in. Pierre, back to you.
Okay, so here we go. Now, does this look familiar? WWK. What you want to know. Okay, so we just had the pan on, right? Do not invest. But this, what you want to know. Definitely invest in this. Okay, look at this. So we started off at 0 views after 0 video. Makes sense. Okay, ready? And then it shoots up to about 35, and then back down, okay, to around 20, and around 21, right? And then we shoot back up, and then we go back down. But look at these last 2 videos. This is the moneymaker right here. Bam, right? We had around like 53 views on the last video, which is incredible. Okay, we are going to be gaining every single day. Yep, we're going to be you guys are going to be subscribing. You guys are going to be liking. You guys are probably going to be disliking, right? But this right here is proving that you need to invest in WWK. So that's all I've got for that stock. But definitely invest.
Very nice. Okay. Up next is a company that you should not invest in.
Oh,
okay.
I see.
This is a company to avoid. All right. This is called the HRS. Okay. Hockey Rink Saturn. Hockey Rink Saturn. Yes, you heard this right. This is a hockey rink that is on the planet Saturn. Okay. Think about it. Space exploration is really big right now. People are looking at Mars. They're going to be going towards Saturn next. Everyone knows Saturn is the rich man's Mars. Okay. Everyone knows that. Common knowledge.
Everybody does know that.
Okay. So now here we go. When commercial flights get out to Saturn, what are people going to want to do? The first thing, obviously, it's ice skate. Okay, and these guys have thought about that. They put an ice rink on Saturn. Obviously, Saturn is a gas giant, so the rink may be floating around. Don't worry about that. Okay, so there we go. So you're thinking, man, sounds like a great company, and you're right. This is a great company, fantastic company. I wish I would have had the idea. However, here's the thing, though. It's such a great company that we can't follow our motto of buy high, sell low. We can buy it high, but it will never get low. Okay, and that's the most disappointing thing. If you look at their graph here, okay, kind of a rocky start. Nearly went bankrupt. Up, think we're going to go down? No, they've shot up. Okay, people are really realizing that Saturn is the rich man's Mars. Okay, and Saturn is right now the popularity is through the roof. Okay, and this company is never going down. That means we can't buy high, we can't sell low, or we can buy high, but we can't sell low. Please do not invest. Great company, bad investment. There you go. Pierre,
yes.
Back to you.
All right, so this could be my favorite one, right? Here we go. This is the PDI WTO CISG DFHC. Okay, very nice, right? And you guys are probably wondering, man, what does that stand for? And I will tell you that. It is the Please Don't Invest. We think our company is sadly going downhill from here company. Great company, okay? It's basically telling you, man, it's going to come downhill from here. But look at the graph. It is shooting up, so you can buy high, like our motto says, and it's telling you it's going to go downhill fast. So you're going to sell low. I mean, yeah, buy high, sell low, right? So you can buy right now, you can sell super low. It's telling you that in the name. It is predicting it to be right around here, which is very nice. Great name for a company. As you can see, it has company at the end, so you know it's a company. And yeah, I just think you should 100% invest in this. Great, wonderful, exciting company, right? Because look at that. It's coming up, bam, bam, right? It's very exciting. I mean, you could make that a roller coaster. It's top notch. So I really appreciate you listening to my stocks that I think you should invest in and not invest in. And I will turn it over to Tommy not Tommy. Oh my gosh, I saw him over there. My bad. Sorry. To Henry over here, and he will do his last stock.
Thank you, Pierre.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, sorry, I saw Tommy over there. Like,
hi, Tommy.
My bad. Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Okay, there we go. So last company is called the ESC. Okay, I'm sure many of you have heard of it about this. So this is really just going to be a brief recap, because obviously this is the stock that everybody's talking about today. Okay, here we go. Here we go. ESC stands for Empty Stadium Construction. Okay, a ton of people say, "Gosh, I just love the ballpark atmosphere. I love going to sporting events in person." Okay, however, the common complaint is it's just too expensive. Okay, it's too expensive. Okay, well, here's the solution this company believes. They are building empty stadiums. Okay, they're building full stadiums, but on the playing surface where it normally is, they jackhammer it up, okay, and they ruin it. So that way nobody can play any sports there, but the stadium's in perfect condition. Okay, the business model is this. People pay money to go sit in the ballpark, have their own ballpark experience, okay, right? You have vendors, you have hot dog sellers, you have people in the stands calling out, for drinks and stuff. It's the whole ballpark experience, but there's no game. And because there's no game going on, it's a lot cheaper. So there you go. You got the ballpark experience, okay, just without the sports. Okay, this is, personally, I think this is a horrible idea. That said, it's a great stock. Such a great stock that the company is so accurate that they made their stock chart spell out great stock in cursive. Very impressive stuff.
That's impressive.
Very impressive stuff. And right now, as you can see, they're on a low, right? And you go, Henry, isn't it bad to buy low, sell high? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, this company, because they're so accurate with this, eventually they're going to want to start making profits. So it's going to shoot up. When it shoots up, that's where you buy. Remember, buy high, sell low. Okay. Eventually, because it's such a bad idea, I know it's a bad idea. The stash knows best. It's going to fall back down. Okay. So they're going to bring it back up. That's when you buy. Buy high. Then it's going to fail because it's a bad idea. It's a horrible idea. And that's when you sell. Buy high, sell low. Everyone, thank you very much for tuning in to Pierre and I. We really appreciate it. And hopefully Tommy and Tanner will have us back soon.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, hopefully.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
All right, well, we better bring them back in.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Whew.
Wow.
Gosh.
Huge shout out to both of them. I mean,
Henry
really
and Pierre.
appreciate them coming on to the show.
Fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
We should really write them a thank you note.
I
for
agree.
coming.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
are.
handwritten. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Cool. Awesome. All right. Well, I think it's time to move on to our second segment of the day. What we want to know. Okay. And this week's question of the week was, what is the best planet to live on? Now, the planet could be real or it could be made up. Okay. Pretty interesting stuff there. Okay. So, Tanner, would you like to start us off?
Okay, so I will start us off with one of our viewers' answers. And he always comes in, always writes the question of the week, right? And it's wonderful, okay? All his answers are great. I think we've shared most of his answers on the show, which is good to hear.
They are that good. They rise
Yeah,
to the top every time.
For sure. And so his answer this week was, okay, I want to be on a planet that's like Ego in Guardians of the Galaxy. And if you guys don't know, that this planet is living. Okay, it's talking, it's living, it can see everything, right? So here's the thing. If you live on this planet, that means that you can talk to the planet to make trees, to make whatever you want, right? So in Earth or on Earth, you have to construct stuff, and constructing stuff takes years to make. Okay, I know near us there's a big construction site that's supposed to take like 5 years, right? But you can talk to the planet. You're like, hey, Ego over there. Hey, can you help me? Can you build this for me? He's like, oh, no problem. I got this, right?
I got it, dude.
I got it, right? So everything is super quick, super reliable, okay? Nothing's weak or anything like that. Everything's strong, powerful. It's great to see great answers like this. So thank you very much, viewer, for sending that in.
Okay. Our second call in or text and answer was from the super group. Nice job, super group. Okay. Their answer was pretty similar. However, it was like a planet like Earth. Okay, but everything is individualized. Okay, and so you can control it all. So for example, it's on your smartphone. You say, "Gosh, it's kind of cold out right now. I want to make it warmer." Boop, makes it warmer. Okay, I'm at a high elevation right now. Oh, I wish I had some more oxygen. Boop, oxygen. Hey, Look, I'm in the mood to read, but I want it to be raining. Boop. It's raining. There you go. You have a perfect rainy day. I think that's a fantastic answer. Okay, it's a modern twist on Earth. Modern twist on Earth. You don't see that every day. You only see it on this show. Nice job, Supergroup. Thank you.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so now I'll go into my answer, and then I think Tommy will say another viewer, and then his own answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my answer. My answer is it's great. Okay, so here we go. We've got the planet from Spaceballs. Okay, and if you don't know, this movie is hilarious, right? This movie it's hilarious, kind of like Star Trek, kind of like Star Wars, right? But the planet that they live on, it has everything you need to survive, right? This planet comes at you with canned air, the biggest hair dryer in the world. It's wonderful, okay? I mean, what else do you need other than canned air and the biggest hair dryer in the world? And there's nothing, right? But then after that, yeah, the canned air came out there, okay?
Came out sour.
Yeah.
We're good.
So the canned air is great. Everything is great on this planet. And then you add additional stuff such as the Mercedes spaceship, okay? It can go into the galaxy. It's flying insanely fast, and it's luxurious at the same time. So I think this would be a great planet to live on. It has some royalty in it. It's wonderful. So that's my question of the week answer. Okay, so I'm excited to make my next answer for this question of the week.
Okay, here we go. So real quick, I'd like to personally read in this one texter's answer, okay? Now, he actually DM'd us on Twitter, which was really nice, okay, at what you want to know, or at KNOW underscore what you want to, or whatcha, okay, right? I'll put a tag underneath, okay? Here we go. He said, hello, my gamer tag is Hat7i, and I would want to live on the planet Hat P1b because it is a growing planet, and I suspect because his name is very similar, or his gamer tag is very similar to the planet's name. Okay, he says, it is 553 light years away from Earth, and who knows where this planet is. That's why I would want to live on planet Hat P1b. Well, Hat7i, very nice planet. Okay, I like the name. I like your gamer tag a lot. I think it's pretty iconic. You know, it's very nice, okay? But at the same time, I like that you picked a planet that's named after you. Okay, very similar to you. I think that's pretty innovative. Not many people can say that, okay? The planet Earth is not called Planet Tommy, right?
That's true.
In this case, they would. Okay, so there you go. Oh, and then my personal answer is Planet Pumpkin Spice. Okay, so many people go crazy over the pumpkin spice drinks, right? Pumpkin spice, you know, other stuff, right? Everyone's, in the fall, people are all about the pumpkins. Okay, well, this is an entire planet, Planet Pumpkin Spice, okay? Every single week ends with a Halloween celebration, okay? Look, this place is filled with spots to take nice Instagram fall pictures with the trees, okay? There's corn mazes everywhere, okay? And look, pumpkin spice is everywhere. It's in the air, it's in the water, it's in the milk, it's everywhere. Pumpkin spice is here to stay on Planet Pumpkin Spice, okay? And this world is better for it, okay? There we go. Tanner, would you like to tell them next week's question of the week before we head on out of here?
Okay, so we thought that this one was pretty good, right? We're coming at you, and I know one of the viewers said that they really like the question of the weeks where you really have to think about it and you can personalize it, right? So we came at you with another one like that. Okay, so this one is, what would be the best scent to replace for a flower scent? So like if a flower is out there, you're having a picnic, right? And you're like, man, it would be good to smell some steak or whatever. That would be the answer to the question of the week. Because you like steak, you're out for the picnic, right? And you don't smell the flower scent. Instead, it's a flower that smells like steak. Okay, so anything like that will work. I'm talking, and it doesn't even have to be a food, just anything. So that is the question of the week this week. and we're very, very excited for some of your answers. Okay, and our goal is to have so many answers for the question of the week so that we can go and we can have we can pick ourselves the best of the best.
Best of the best.
Top of the line.
You guys send in the best answers.
Yes.
That's our job.
Yeah.
Pick out the best. It's tough.
It is.
But it's a service that has to be done.
Yes. So that's our goal. And we know that you guys will come through. And we also just want to say, like we always do, if you dislike this video, go ahead and dislike it. Every other YouTuber is like, oh man, please like this video. You know, we really want money. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. No. Dislike this video if you don't like it.
Money? We don't care about money.
Exactly.
Okay, look, that's for Henry Money Satchel and Pierre Anti-Not Money Man.
Yes.
We're not money people. That's why we don't know the stock market.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why we call them in here. Right? Yeah. So we want you to dislike it if you don't like it, but we would like you to like it if you did like it. But that's only if you like it. Yep.
It's not a big deal though.
It's not a big deal. Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Awesome. So make sure you subscribe. And we really appreciate you watching this. And we'll try to make sure those viewerships keep going up.
That's our job. Don't you worry about it, bud.
Yeah. And as you heard Pierre even said, invest in it. It's gonna be good. So we are very excited for that.